so just one break for tonight, but of course a much larger one. We have a 30 box hanger box break for 2021 Prizm Draft Football. So we are about ready to go with that. However, we do have one unpaid team that will need to be resold for Prizm tonight. And that team is the Arizona Cardinals. So Arizona will be resold as an auction here in the chat. Shipping, if you do win it, is free if you're already in the break. Otherwise, it's $3.99. And yeah, bidding for Arizona will start at 5. So let that go for a hot minute. And then, yeah, then we'll be ready to go. All right, bid for 10 from Joey. All right, so yeah, Arizona Cardinals up right now. We'll be pretty quick with this, though. Do you have a bid for 10 from Joey? So let's do start the going once, going twice. Sold deal. So going once, Arizona at 10. Going twice. Oh, have a bid for 11 from Mike. And 15 from Joey. Uh, 16 from Mike. Hmm. 20 from Joey. All right, 21 from Mike. So we'll do going once at 21 for Arizona. Oh, 22. Yeah, $1 increments are fine. Up to a certain point, but I never thought about what that point would be. Also, just a split second, gotta grab a pen real quick. All right, so a bid for 25 from Joey. All right, 26 from Mike. All right, 30 for Joey for Arizona. All right, thanks for letting me know, Mike. So going once for Arizona at 30. Going twice. And yeah, we can go ahead and confirm that Cardinals sold to Joey for 30. So yeah, Joey, just let me know when you send for that. But yeah, I know you're good for it, so we are good to go here. Let's go ahead and do that rundown, and then we will start opening. So 30 box break, 30 hangers for Prizm Draft Football 2021. Here's who we have alphabetical by city, by division. Buffalo, Shadow Wolf 3000. Miami, WemKB 20. New England, Joe Patriot 07. New York Jets, Chad Scott 1313. Baltimore, Shadow Wolf 3000. Cincinnati, Brent Sasai 28. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Houston, all Greek 5529. Indianapolis, CHSL 3744. Jacksonville, Bill Wall. Tennessee, Shadow Wolf 3000. Denver, Randall 6569. Kansas City, JJH Bros Breaks. Las Vegas, 03 All-Star. LA Chargers, OC Preem. Okay, thanks, Joey. Let me just chat real quick. Dallas, Card Fanatic 998. New York Giants, Greek 5529. Philadelphia, LA Mojo 1738. Washington, Shadow Wolf 3000. Yep, Joey. Got the payment there, so we are good. Chicago, Greek 5529. Detroit, Shadow Wolf 3000. Green Bay, Enrage Me 420. Sorry. Minnesota, Toe Eric 68. Atlanta, Marker Mark 13662. Carolina, Greek 5529. New Orleans, Shadow Wolf 3000. Tampa Bay, Greek 5529. Arizona, Joey V 4710. LA Rams, Shadow Wolf 3000. San Francisco, Chad Scott 1313. And Seattle, Sansan 23. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and fire up the Breakers simulcast. And now, we are ready to open. So yeah, let's do this. We've been doing 8-box hanger breaks for a while, but now, pumping it up to 30. Should be fun. Should get some really nice stuff tonight. A few things I like to say. Also, let me just make sure I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5 rows of it. That's 30. So yeah, a few things I like to say at the start of every break. All cards, including Veteran Base, shipped out as always. And the plan for shipping is to have everything out tomorrow, but if you are interested in the weekend breaks, I can hold and combine shipping if you want me to. You can just send me a message here or on eBay if you'd like to do that. And yeah, as always with the college uniform cards, good start. So yeah, since they're in college uniform, everyone will go to their current or most recent NFL team. And yeah, I have almost everyone memorized at this point, but if I do mess anything up, or if I don't know for sure, definitely would appreciate any help there. So yeah, here we go. Good luck to all. Should be another fun break. We have Veteran Base leading off here. Base rookies, Kyle Pitts for Atlanta, Marker Mark 13662 on the board. Trey Sermon, rookie for San Francisco. Jalen Waddell, Crusade for Miami. And Devontae Smith, Crusade for Philly. Patrick Surtain, All-Americans for Denver. Everyone is from Bama. Sean Wade, rookie for Baltimore. Rakeem Boyd for Detroit. Green Prisms, Elijah Mitchell. I have to confirm that one again. Derek Carr for Las Vegas. Travis Kelce, Silver Prism for Kansas City. Green Wave Prisms, Chris Carson for Seattle. Zach Wilson, All-Americans for the New York Jets. Chad Scott 1313 on the board with a Zach Wilson Prism in the first box. And Kyle Trask, base Green Wave Prism for Tampa Bay and Greek 5529. So a nice start there for Trask and Tampa Bay. And yeah, in all of our breaks, we still haven't gotten an on-campus yet. So hopefully, doing enough of these tonight, they can finally bring it in. Usually when we did the really big select breaks, that finally happened, where, well, not finally, but where, like, the short prints for that, the zebras, usually able to get, like, 2 per in the really large ones. So hopefully, maybe the same here. And yeah, we've done well with autos out of this before, so yeah. Another red Pulsar, maybe Jamar Chase this time. See what we can do. All-Americans, Trevor Lawrence for Jacksonville. So Trevor's on the board. Kyle Pitts, another base rookie for Atlanta. Trey Sermon. San Francisco. Hey, we're repeating. Jalen Waddell, Crusade. Patrick. No, we skipped Devontae Smith. Patrick Surtain, All-Americans for Denver. Sean Wade, rookie, Baltimore. Rakeem Boyd, Detroit. Green Prisms, Jamie Newman for Philly. Baker Mayfield, Cleveland. Silver Prism, All-Americans, Micah Parsons for Dallas. Green Wave Prisms, Dak Prescott for Dallas. Jerry Jeudy for Denver. And an All-Americans, Trevor Lawrence. All right, so we're... excuse me, sorry. We're on the board with a Trevor Prism here for Bill Wall and Jacksonville. All-Americans, Green Wave. All right, so box number 3. Veteran base. Terrace Marshall Jr., Crusade, Carolina. Micah Parsons, All-Americans, Dallas. Zach Wilson, base rookie for Chad Scott and the Jets. And a Trey Lance, base rookie. That's right, they're always right next to each other, also for Chad Scott. So yeah, those base rookies, and the same with Fields and Lawrence, always come in pairs. Crusade, Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. Patrick Jones, rookie, Minnesota. Chris Evans for Cincinnati. Green Prism, J.C. Horn, Carolina. Brandon Cooks for Houston, and Dak Prescott for Dallas. Green Waves, Brandon Cooks for Houston. Dak Prescott for Dallas. And Kenneth Gainwell for Philly. Is that what they call cut and fold? Just the collation where everyone always comes after the same guy? Because, yeah, for as long as I've been breaking, that's usually been the norm, I think, with every product. Speaking of cuts, let's hope we don't get any miscuts like we did last night. That was crazy. Yeah, as far as I know, with every product, I think that's always been the case. Like, I think it's done to ensure that duplicates don't come up, that it's not, like, truly random. But yeah, it is exciting when Zach Wilson comes up, and then you know Trey Lance is going to follow. But yeah, I know what you mean. Nico Collins, rookie for Houston. Zach Wilson, All-Americans for the Jets. Kyle Trask, base for Tampa Bay. Elijah Moore, rookie for the Jets. Mac Jones, Crusade, New England. Kadarius Toney, All-Americans for the Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown, rookie for Detroit. Green Prisms, Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona. And Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco. Green Wave Prisms, Carson Wentz for Indy. Jalen Waddell for 1KB20 and the Dolphins. Green Wave base prism for him. And Kylan Hill for Green Bay. But yeah, the best combo in Select was probably Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, it is crazy where some of them, just the best rookies, are together. I know when we did Optic basketball breaks way back when, for 2019 to 20, I think Zion and Ja were actually right next to each other. So if you got one of them, you almost always got both. All right, so box number 5. Veteran base. Rondale Moore, All-Americans for Arizona. Mac Jones, base rookie for New England, and Joe Patriot 07. Javian Hawkins, Atlanta. Devontae Smith, Crusade for Philly. Rondale Moore, Arizona. Nico Collins, rookie for Houston. Zach Wilson, All-Americans, New York Jets. Green Prisms, Micah Parsons, rookie for Dallas. Card Fanatic. 998. Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Silver Prism, Kwity Paye, rookie for Indy. CHSL 3744. Green Wave Prisms, Chase Young for Washington. DK Metcalf for Seattle, and Sean Wade, All-Americans for Baltimore. So yeah, hopefully we got a few autos coming up in the break too. Usually in the 8 boxers, we got 1 per on average. Maybe that'll sustain itself over a much larger break, hopefully. Or outdo itself. Yeah, on to the second of 6 rows. We are rounding up to 17% of the way through. All right, veteran base. Michael Carter, rookie for the Jets. Patrick Surtain, Denver. Greg Rousseau, Buffalo. Caleb Farley, Tennessee. Seth Williams, Denver. Patrick Surtain, Crusade, Denver. Devontae Smith, All-Americans for Philly. Green Prisms, Crusade, Kadarius Toney for the Giants. James Robinson, Jacksonville, and Darren Waller, Las Vegas. Green Wave Prisms, Jalen Reagor for Philly. Sam Darnold, Carolina. And Greg Rousseau, Crusade for Buffalo. That one didn't quite open right. All right, veteran base. Crusade, Patrick Surtain for Denver. Devontae Smith, All-Americans for Philly. Getting a lot of those. Jalen Waddell base for Miami. Kylan Hill, Green Bay. Trey Lance Crusade, San Francisco. Emir Smith-Marset, I believe Minnesota. Kenneth Gainwell for Philly. Green Prisms, All-Americans Carlos Basham Jr., Buffalo. Jerry Jeudy for Denver. And a Silver Prism Justin Herbert for the LA Chargers. So yeah, like calling out Herbert as a hit again. Nice second year silver there. Green Wave Prisms Brandon Cooks for Houston, Emir Smith-Marset, Minnesota, and Kenneth Gainwell for Philly. Alright, so we're on to box number 9, I believe. Or 8. Sorry, 8. So, veteran base. Rookie Kwity Paye for Indy. All-Americans Justin Fields, Chicago. Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Tyson Campbell, Jacksonville. Terrace Marshall Jr., Crusade, Carolina. Micah Parsons, All-Americans, Dallas. Zach Wilson base, New York Jets. Green Prisms, Tyson Campbell for Jacksonville. Julian Edelman, New England. Silver Prism, Myles Garrett for Cleveland. Green Wave Prisms, Russell Wilson for Seattle. Kenneth Gainwell for Philly, All-Americans. And J.C. Horn for Carolina. Alright, so this is box 9. Sorry, just gotta be careful here. Edge of the pack is kind of clinging a little bit. Alright, so veteran base. Rookies, Zach Wilson, All-Americans, New York Jets. Kyle Trask base, Tampa Bay. Elijah Moore, New York Jets. Oh, kind of stuck a bit. Crusade, Matt Jones, New England. All-Americans, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit. Oh, sorry about that. Nick Bolton, Kansas City. Green Prisms, Chase Claypool, Pittsburgh. Tyler Vaughns, Indy. Silver Prism, Caleb Farley, Tennessee. Green Wave Prisms, Chris Carson for Seattle. Justin Jefferson, Minnesota. And a Crusade, Trevor Lawrence. So another, not technically insert, but yeah. Crusade Green Wave Prism for Bill Wall, Trevor, and the Jaguars. Yeah, just need base prisms now. Let's do it. Yeah, I need all those. Come on. All right, veteran base, box 10. Rookies, Chris Evans, Cincinnati. Matt Jones, All-Americans, New England. Azeez Ojulari, New York Giants. Chuba Hubbard, Carolina. Crusade, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Rashad Bateman, All-Americans, Baltimore. Sage Surratt, Detroit. Green Prisms, Kenyon Drake, Las Vegas. Jamar Chase, Crusade, for Cincinnati. And All-Americans, Carlos Basham Jr. for Buffalo. Green Wave Prisms, Deshaun Watson for Houston. Patrick Jones, Minnesota. And Chris Evans, Cincinnati. All right, so box number 11, veteran base. Rookies, Sam Ehlinger for Indy. Trevon Moehrig, Las Vegas. Najee Harris, All-Americans, Pittsburgh. Did we not get him until now? Hamilcar Rashed Jr. I'll have to double check that. Elijah Mitchell. Crusade, Rondale Moore, Arizona. All-Americans, Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Green Prisms, Kwity Paye for Indy. Deebo Samuel, San Francisco. And, all right, boom, here we go. Silver Prism base rookie for Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. So there we go. Needed a big quarterback base prism there. And we have a silver for Zach Wilson and the Jets. So Chad Scott 1313. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that encased right away. And yeah, of course, a number of other cards from the break will be encased. But for a few of them, definitely just want to get that in there right away. But yeah, there we go. Nice Zach Wilson. Silver Prism base for the New York Jets. And a few green waves to finish up the box. Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. Jared Goff for Detroit. And Rakeem Boyd for Detroit. All right, this one does not want to cooperate. All right, box 12. Veteran base. Matt Jones, All-Americans for New England. Azeez Ojulari, New York Giants. Chuba Hubbard, Carolina. Trevor Lawrence, Crusade, Jacksonville. All-Americans, Rashad Bateman, Baltimore. Sage Surratt, Detroit. Javon Holland, Miami. Green Prisms, we have a Crusade, Justin Fields for Greek 5529 and Chicago. So yeah, need more Justin Fields, but that is a good start there. Also, Keenan Allen for the LA Chargers and Chase Young for Washington. Green Wave Prisms, Odell Beckham Jr. for Cleveland, Matthew Stafford, LA Rams, and Jamie Newman Crusade for Philly. All right, box 13, veteran base. Patrick Mahomes. All-Americans Devontae Smith for Philly. Jalen Waddell base for Miami. Kylan Hill, Green Bay. Trey Lance Crusade, San Francisco. Emir Smith-Marset, Minnesota. Kenneth Gainwell, Philly. All-Americans Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Green Prisms, Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Chris Carson for Seattle. And Justin Jefferson for Minnesota. Green Wave Prisms, Ronald Jones, Tampa Bay. Allen Robinson, Chicago. And Nico Collins for Houston. All right, box 14, veteran base. Rookies, Jalen Waddell. Yet another one for Miami. Kylan Hill, Green Bay. Crusade, Trey Lance, San Francisco. Emir Smith-Marset, Minnesota. Kenneth Gainwell, Philly. All-Americans, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville. Kyle Pitts, Atlanta. Green Prisms, Sam Ehlinger for Indy. Giselle, 3744. Deshaun Watson for Houston. Silver Prism, Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Green Wave Prisms, James Robinson for Jacksonville. Rondale Moore, All-Americans, Arizona. And Matt Jones with a base Green Wave Prism for New England there. Joe Patriot 07. And yeah, let's go ahead and put that in the case right now. So nice one there. Green Wave base Prism, Matt Jones for, whoops. That was a case flying around, not the card. Matt Jones for the New England Patriots. And yeah, that'll do it for the box there. All right, so box 15, rounding out the first half, veteran base. Crusade Jamie Newman for Philly. Trey Sermon, San Francisco. Gregory Rousseau, Buffalo. Shaun Wade All-Americans, Baltimore. Carlos Basham Jr., Buffalo. Jason Owe, Baltimore. Crusade Greg Rousseau, Buffalo. Green Prisms All-Americans Caleb Farley for Tennessee. DK Metcalf, Seattle. Silver Prism Jarrett Stidham, New England. Green Wave Prisms Keenan Allen, LA Chargers. Trey Sermon, San Francisco. And Gregory Rousseau, Buffalo. All right, so yeah, still got to get autos here. Let's do it. All right, so leading off the second half, veteran base. All right, rookie Jamar Chase for Cincinnati. I've not gotten a base for him yet, so I think we're going to hit a different part of the collation here. Princess I 28. Bengals, Pat Freiermuth for Pittsburgh. Crusade Justin Fields, Chicago. All-Americans Caleb Farley, Tennessee. Micah Parsons, Dallas. Daz Newsome. I'll have to check on that again. Kadarius Toney, Crusade, New York Giants. Green Prisms, Tyler Vaughns for Indy. Jared Goff, Detroit. Silver Prism, Cam Akers, LA Rams. Green Wave Prisms, David Johnson, Houston. Patrick Surtain, Denver. And Shaun Wade. So Surtain's All-Americans. Shaun Wade, also base Green Wave for Baltimore. But yeah, he's one of the reminders of just the players I grew up with. Now their kids are in the NFL, and it's just making me feel too old, man. Asante Samuel Jr., I mean, come on. All right, so veteran base box 17. Rookies, Sam Ehlinger for Indy. Trevon Moehrig, Las Vegas. Najee Harris, All-Americans, Pittsburgh. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Elijah Mitchell. Crusade Rondale Moore for Arizona. All-Americans, Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Green Prism, Justin Fields. All right, boom, there we go. Needed a big Fields Prism here. We have a Green Prism for Greek 5529, Fields and the Chicago Bears. So let's go ahead and get that inserted. All right, so there we go. Justin Fields, Green Prism, Chicago Bears, Greek 5529. So yeah, for base prisms, we are 3 for 5 on the big QBs. Still need Trey Lance and Trevor Lawrence, though. Green Prism, Gardner Minshew for Jacksonville. Almost. Silver Prism, Josh Allen for Buffalo. Green Wave Prisms, Terry McLaurin, Washington. Nick Bolton, Kansas City, and Pat Fryermuth, Crusade for Pittsburgh. All right, box 18, veteran base. All right, we have a regular base Justin Fields in this one. So there we go. Greek 5529 with another Fields there. Crusade Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. Excuse me. Devontae Smith base rookie for Philly. LA Mojo 1738. Rashad Bateman, Baltimore. All-Americans Pat Fryermuth, Pittsburgh. Asante Samuel Jr., LA Chargers. Tylan Wallace, Baltimore. Green Prisms Tyler Boyd, Cincinnati. Aziz Ojulari, New York Giants. Chuba Hubbard, Carolina. Green Wave Prisms Julio Jones, Tennessee. Javian Hawkins, Atlanta. And Crusade Devontae Smith, Green Wave Prism for LA Mojo and Philly. So yeah, nice box for him. Box 19, veteran base. Tom Brady. Crusade Sage Surratt rookie for Detroit. Kellen Mond, Minnesota. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Cleveland. All-Americans Kenneth Gainwell, Philly. J.C. Horn, Carolina. Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. Crusade Najee Harris, Pittsburgh. Green Prisms Crusade Rondale Moore, Arizona. Henry Ruggs, Las Vegas. Silver Prism Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Green Wave Prisms Justin Jefferson, Minnesota. Derek Carr, Las Vegas. Elijah Moore, rookie Green Wave for Chad Scott and the New York Jets. So yeah, I don't know what the exact auto odds are for this. If you guys are familiar, definitely let me know. But yeah, the 8-box breaks, every single one pretty much, we were getting an auto, and none so far. So I hope it'll even out. I hope we weren't just lucky the first few breaks. I mean, we were that one time with the Kadarius Toney out of 15, but yeah, I hope it's a normal thing. Get a few autos, maybe, yeah, one in every 8 boxes. All right. So box number 20, veteran base. Rookies Jason Owe, Baltimore. Greg Rousseau, Crusade, Buffalo. Rondale Moore, All-Americans, Arizona. Mac Jones base, Joe Patriot and New England. Javian Hawkins, Atlanta. Crusade Devontae Smith for Philly. Rondale Moore, Arizona. And behind that, we got a backwards card here. All right, that is, excuse me. That is a Matt Bushman green Prism auto. So I will have to look that up real quick. Yeah, I saw the BYU jersey at first, but yeah, we have a Matt Bushman auto here. So that is looks like Las Vegas. All right. Yep. So that is the Las Vegas Raiders. Matt Bushman, green Prism rookie auto here for 03 All-Star. All right. So following that, green Prism Asante Samuel Jr., LA Chargers. Carson Wentz for Indy. Crusade Silver Prism Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. Green Prisms, or Green Wave Prisms, Aaron Jones, Green Bay, Julio Jones, Tennessee, and All-Americans Devontae Smith for LA Mojo and Philly. So yeah, not totally familiar with the guy. But yeah, let's get another BYU auto. Also a quick drink. So yeah, 2/3 of the way through. Finally got our auto off the board. Now we need, for once, in one of these breaks, one of them fancy on-campus cards. No idea what the odds are for that, assuming very steep, but come on, we can do it. All right. So veteran base, box 21. Rookies, Tylan Wallace, Baltimore. Crusade, Jamar Chase. Cincinnati, All-Americans, Carlos Basham Jr., Buffalo. Jamie Newman. Philly, Joseph Osai, Cincinnati. Crusade, Micah Parsons for Dallas. Tyler Vaughns for Indy. Green Prisms, Devontae Smith. So yeah, we're on a bid run with him now after being cool early on. Green Prism, LA Mojo and the Phillies. Lamar Jackson, Green Prism, Baltimore, and Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. Green Wave Prisms, Brandon Ayuk, San Francisco. Patrick Surtain for Denver. Feels like we got a million inserts for him, but rarely base. So there we go. And All-Americans, Greg Rousseau for Buffalo. All right, so box 22, vet base. Rookies, Nick Bolton, Kansas City. Crusade, Pat Freiermuth, Pittsburgh. Michael Carter, New York Jets. Patrick Surtain, Denver. All-Americans, Greg Rousseau. Buffalo, Caleb Farley, Tennessee. Seth Williams, Denver. Green Prisms, Crusade, Jamar Chase for Brent Society 28 and Cincinnati. Brandon Cooks, Houston. And Dak Prescott for Dallas. Green Wave Prisms, Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona. Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco. And a Crusade Green Wave Prism, Trey Lance for Chad Scott 1313 and the San Francisco 49ers. So nice Trey Lance there. But yeah, still need a base prism for him, and still need a base at all for Trevor Lawrence. Good grief. But yeah, base Prizm from him too. I mean, we've gotten a few like Crusade Prizms, but need that place. And ETN for that matter. Where's he been? Jeez. Sorry, Jacksonville, didn't let you down so far, but that's all right. We can hit it big towards the end. All right, box 23, vet base. Rookies, Kellen Mond, Minnesota. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Cleveland. All-Americans, Kenneth Gainwell, Philly. J.C. Horn, Carolina. Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. Crusade, Najee Harris, Pittsburgh. All-Americans, Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Green Prisms, Russell Wilson, Seattle. Zach Wilson. So boom, there we go. A green base Prizm to go with the silver we had for him earlier. Oh yeah, and that reminds me of a theme I was talking about earlier. So let's get that Zach Wilson encased for Chad Scott 1313. And the New York Jets. Excuse me. And speaking of that collision conversation we were having earlier, there is also going to be a green Prizm for Trey Lance for San Francisco. So boom, awesome 1-2 punch there for you. Chad Scott 1313 for both teams. And yeah, there you go, man. 2 birds, 1 stone. 1 box. So yeah, multiple Prizms for each QB now, and 2 base ones for Wilson. First one there for Lance. And the Green Wave Prizms. Gardner Minshew. Jacksonville. All-Americans Sean Wade, Baltimore. Carlos Basham Jr. for Buffalo. Box 24. All right, veteran base. Rookies, Micah Parsons, Dallas. Daz Newsome. Crusade, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. Sam Ehlinger, Indy. Trevon Moehrig, Las Vegas. All-Americans, Najee Harris, Pittsburgh. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Green Prizms, Crusade, Sage Surratt for Detroit. Joshua Kelly, LA Chargers. And that's a different color. We have a purple Pulsar, I think, Prizm for Kyle Pitts for the Atlanta Falcons. Assuming this is numbered, let's take a look at the back there. Yeah, that is pretty low numbered. Boom, 18 out of 25. Kyle Pitts, marker mark 13662, and the Atlanta Falcons. There we go. Boom, purple Pulsar. Is that the name for it? Yes, it is. All right, awesome hit there for the Atlanta Falcons. Let's get that encased right away. Yeah, congrats to the Falcons there. Yeah, I forgot about the numbered parallel Prizms here. Wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, that can be a big hit too, of course. So yeah, awesome hit there. Marker Mark and the Falcons. Kyle Pitts, purple Pulsar Prizm, base parallel 18 out of 25. There we go. Green Wave Prisms, Kyler Murray, Arizona, Crusade Devontae Smith for Philly, and Rondale Moore for Arizona. It feels like we're always getting a lot of Rondale Moore Prisms, too. So yeah, Joey V for that one. All right, box 25. Veteran base. Rookies, Jamar Chase, Cincinnati, Pat Fryermuth, Pittsburgh, Crusade, Justin Fields, Chicago, All-Americans, Caleb Farley, Tennessee, Micah Parsons, Dallas, Daz Newsome, Crusade, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. There we go. There's our base prism for Trevor. Boom, green prism for Bill Wall and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So let's go ahead and get that one encased. But yeah, first base card at all for him after 25 boxes. We were a little more than overdue there, so I am glad we were able to get at least one. I mean, we're not done yet. But yeah, actually... Oh. Yeah, just a second. I just want to be careful here. So yeah, Bill Wall, Jacksonville. There we go. And we do have a base prism for all the big five quarterbacks now. But yeah, let's get more multiples. Because Zach is the only one with more than one so far. Other green prisms, Terry McLaurin for Washington and Matt Ryan for Atlanta. Green wave prisms, Cam Newton, New England. Todd Gurley, Atlanta. And Amon-Ra St. Brown for Detroit. And Shadow. All right, and the final row now. We are 25 30ths, 5/6 of the way through. But yeah, let's get some big ones to close out here. Another purple Pulsar, another auto, preferably together. And let's finally get that elusive on campus. But yeah, for those who have been in a lot of breaks for this, how often do you see those come about? Aaron Rodgers on top, maybe a good sign. Kwity Paye, rookie for Indy. All-Americans Justin Fields, Chicago. Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Tyson Campbell, Jacksonville. Crusade Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. Crusade Trevor Lawrence for Jacksonville. 1 out of 100 hanger packs, hanger boxes. All-Americans Rashad Bateman, Baltimore. Green Prism Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. Shadow Wolf 3000. Finally catching up for him. Tyler Lockett, Green Prism for Seattle. Aaron Jones, Green Bay. Green Wave Prism, Lamar Jackson, Baltimore. Dalvin Cook, Minnesota. Caleb Farley for Tennessee. All right, so this is box 27. Veteran base. All-Americans Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, finally, because he was hiding from us too. I think that's the first card for him, period, we've gotten. Bill Ball in Jacksonville. But yeah, let's not be done with him there. Marquez Stevenson, Buffalo, also showing up for the first time. Crusade, Zach Wilson, New York Jets. And a base, Najee Harris, also. We haven't really gotten him, so... excuse me. Let's get a big Harris Prizm towards the end. Greek 5529, Pittsburgh. Kadarius Toney, base rookie, New York Giants. And All-Americans Jamar Chase. Excuse me. Cincinnati. Quick drink. Green Prism All-Americans. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Cam Newton for New England. And Todd Gurley for Atlanta. Green Wave Prisms, Henry Ruggs, Las Vegas. Crusade Matt Jones. So Green Wave Prism, Crusade for him. Joe Patriot 07 and New England, and All-Americans, Kadarius Toney, Green Wave, Great 5529, and the Giants. Yeah, Waddell did kind of fade there. It was red hot early on at the start, because we were running into that same pattern for like the first 3 or 4 boxes. Yeah, maybe we can bring him back into the fold. Excuse me. 3 boxes left to go. Need more autos. All right, box 28, veteran base. Tom Brady. Brady. Kwity Paye, rookie for Indy. All-Americans Justin Fields, Chicago. Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Tyson Campbell, Jacksonville. Crusade Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. All-Americans Micah Parsons for Dallas. Zach Wilson, another base rookie, Chad Scott, and the Jets. Green Prisms, Juju Smith-Schuster, Pittsburgh, Sage Surratt, Detroit. Silver Prism, Tom Brady. All right, nice one there for the Bucks. Tom Brady, Silver Prism, Greek 5529, Tampa Bay. Green Wave Prisms, Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco. Nico Collins, Houston, and All-Americans Zach Wilson. So big break for him tonight. Another Prism All-Americans Green Wave for Chad Scott and the Jets. All right, box 29, veteran base. J.C. Horn, rookie, Carolina. Terrace Marshall Jr., Carolina. Crusade Najee Harris, Pittsburgh. All-Americans Dylan Moses, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, Jacksonville. Marquez Stevenson, Buffalo. Crusade Zach Wilson, New York Jets. Green Prism Sean Wade, Baltimore. Green Prism Patrick Mahomes for Kansas City. So we got a Mahomes Prism as well. He and Brady were pretty quiet too so far. So JJH Bros breaks. Nice Mahomes there. Silver Prism Crusade, Jamie Newman for Philly. Green Wave Prisms, Tyler Boyd, Cincinnati. All-Americans, Rondale Moore for Arizona. And Mac Jones with a second Green Wave Prism here for Joe Patriot 07 and the New York Jets. Or New England Patriots. Oh my goodness. Wow. I've offended an entire region of the country. Oh my goodness, what is happening? New England Patriots. That is the team that Joe Patriot supports, and that is the team that has Mac Jones. Not the Jets, not the Giants. All right. Box number 30. Here we go. We have come a long way, but let's close out with a huge one here. That's true. If I scored brownie points with the rest of America, then that comes out as a net positive. So, fair enough. And they deserve it, right? Okay, here we go. Box number 30. Yeah, let's close out with the big one here. Veteran base. Oh, sorry. Grabbed 2 cards there, and I think there's a little piece of pack wrapper still stuck to my hand. Yep. Sorry, just a sec. Okay. Careful. All right. Trey Sermon, rookie, San Francisco. Crusade, Jalen Waddell, Miami. Crusade, Mac Jones, New England. All-Americans, Kadarius Toney, New York Giants. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit. Nick Bolton, Kansas City. And behind that, we got ourselves a backwards card here. So that should mean another auto. Yes, it does. A Green Prism rookie auto, Jabril Cox. So let me check that one real quick. That is the Dallas Cowboys. All right, 4th rounder. So oh, let me pull that stream back up. Card Fanatic. Quick drink. Card Fanatic 998. We have an auto for you at the very end of the break here. Last box, Jabril Cox. Green Prism rookie auto for Dallas. Green Prisms also Trevon Moehrig, and T. Higgins, Las Vegas and Cincinnati. Silver Prism All-Americans, Justin Fields. So a nice All-American silver there for Fields and Greek 5529 at the end here. And Green Wave Prisms, you have Darren Waller, Las Vegas, Deshaun Watson for Houston, and Javian Hawkins for the Atlanta Falcons. All right, everyone. So yeah, that'll do it for our huge Prism break. Yeah, that was fun. So we might do another larger one pretty soon. We did go back to an 8-box hanger break for the next one that was scheduled, which was, well, for next week. In the meantime, we do have 2 more breaks, or 2 more break nights, 3 breaks total for the end of the week, 2 tomorrow night and 1 Saturday night. If you're interested in those, you can just message me here on eBay if you'd like to hold and combine shipping. Otherwise, these will be shipped out tomorrow. Those breaks are Prism Draft again for football tomorrow night, a Blaster break, 8 boxes, and a Prism Mega Box basketball break, 2 boxes, and Saturday night is Chronicles Draft football, Blaster break, also 8 boxes. But yeah. All right, everyone, so that'll do it for tonight's break. But yeah, thank you guys, of course, for joining in. And as always, hope you all had fun. Hope your teams did well. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. All right. Peace out, y'all. Yeah, thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. Take care.